it mean for you to step into another Disney role as Princess Tiana?
I think that would be such an honor. I mean, Princess Tiana is the epitome of beauty and class and grace, and she can cook, and I love to cook on the low, you know. I think it would be amazing, and maybe one day my daughter would get to see me as a princess. That's iconic.
And now you are about to get into a new era, okay? So I heard you're going to be dropping an album in the fall.
You heard correct.
So what can you tease?
You know what? I have some collaborations that I'm so excited about. I'm just more confident as a creator, you know. I've gotten so much love and support with my EP that it's really inspired me to just dream bigger, go harder.
I know that's right. And as far as Bel-Air, so I know you're not only singing, but you are acting, and Bel-Air is returning soon. Yes. So what does Hillary look like this season?
You know what? Hillary is going through a pinnacle life change. Yeah, I really, I don't think you guys have ever seen her in this light. And don't be mad at me whenever she does what she does. Please. Please.
That sounds exciting. And speaking of life changes, so after you won a Grammy, how has your life changed?
Man, you know what? It's really inspired me to dream bigger because the Grammy was on my lock screen since I was freaking 12. So now I'm like, okay, don't put any limits on yourself. Dream bigger and don't be afraid to dream big, you know?
How do you think, like, your story, because you've been very transparent about that and I love it, how do you think that's prepared you for where you are now?
You know what? I think I couldn't appreciate these highs had I not been through the silence and the stillness. So for me, it's all perfect timing.
And when it comes to working alongside your cast on Bel-Air and Will Smith being like the overhead of it, has he given you any advice as it comes to navigating your career and acting at all?
Will is super amazing. He actually came to set as we were wrapping up season 3 and really just let us ask him questions, you know, and was super down to earth. And that to me is louder than a lot of words. Your personality, your character, your spirit, you can feel it, you know?
And a fellow R&B singer, Usher, is being honored tonight. What does that mean to you?
Man, you know what? Usher is such a multi-talented guy, and that has always been my goal, to be able to put on a killer show, have the vocals, and now I need to learn how to roller skate. So one more thing I need to learn, Usher. Thanks a lot. I'm still not compared enough to you yet. I'll get there, though. I'm on my skates tonight.
You will definitely get there. And what's your favorite song of his? Can you sing us a little bit?
You know what? I have so many songs, but probably These Are My Confessions. I'm not going to give you too much. Not going to give you too much now. Just get a little one.
And when it comes to They Not Like Us, what does that mean to you as like a fashionista, a singer, an actress, a fellow black woman?
Oof. I mean, I guess I would speak to as a black woman. They Not Like Us. I would say there's an authenticity and a unstoppability that black people have that I don't know. They not like us when it comes to that one, okay? Woo!
And I have to ask you, what are your future goals? Because I feel like you're in the thick of it, and obviously I know you want to be present in that, but as you look ahead, like, what's next for Coco?
Well, my debut album this fall, you know, that is a huge goal that I have yet to have ever put out an album, which is crazy, and I want to tour again, and I want to just, you know, go up in the charts and go from there. Yeah.
And as far as being a part of this industry where you have, like, your peers at this point are like Beyonce and like Janet Jackson, the greats.
Not too much. Please, not too much.
You know, and like the super uber talented women. So how do you draw inspiration from them?
Beyonce, I definitely feel like is inspiration when she wakes up in the morning, you know. But actually studying, you know, the longevity of their careers and the interviews that they have had throughout the years are always super insightful. Performances, watching some of the greats perform is always a huge learning lesson.
Thank you, Coco. Have fun.